Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a competition. We're going to see what the image quality of the iPhone 11 Pro Max is versus my Sony camera, to see how good the iPhone camera is and if it compares to my professional camera. Let's go. Alright, so now that you watched my B-roll, let's go ahead and compare the pictures of the iPhone versus the Sony. Alright, so now that you watched my B-roll, like the video if you like my B-roll, by the way, and now that you seen the pictures, honestly, like, I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube where YouTubers are kind of like showing you guys, okay, here's the iPhone, here's the professional camera. But I don't know about you guys, but I can totally tell that when they say it's out of camera, it's like total BS. You can so tell that they edit it. And that's something that I wanted to give you guys today, some raw type of content. This is, you can ask my brother and Elizabeth. I shot these with my iPhone and with my camera, no edit whatsoever, straight out of camera. I just synced them onto my computer, and pretty much, yeah, there's no editing whatsoever. So just something to keep in mind. Also, I was standing in the same exact place with my iPhone and my camera, so I wasn't moving back and forth, just so you guys can see what you're gonna get with a regular camera and what you're gonna get with the iPhone camera standing in the same place. Try to make it like as raw as possible. Same spot, same angle, same shot. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, so the second reason I did this is because I've heard from a lot of people that they say, alright, so let's, they say that iPhones and smartphones in general are kind of getting up to that level of professional cameras. I think that's a lie. Honestly, you can't beat, this is what, like a $3,000 camera with a $2,200 lens. You can't compare that to a small iPhone camera with a really small sensor. Yes, iPhone cameras have been improving on from the 10 to the 10s, now to the 11 Pro, but I feel like if this is where the iPhone is, this is where the camera is, like, they're gonna keep going up and up and up, and it's gonna stay this much of a difference, if not more, to be honest with you guys. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Also a shout out to Elizabeth. This was actually the first time she was like in a photo shoot. So you guys are gonna see in a couple of shots that she was like a little, you know, scared in the beginning. It's easier to photograph guys than it is girls. Because obviously the girls kind of have to like break into their comfort zone, whereas if a guy, you know, how do I put this? I guess they're kind of like confident as it is already, so they kind of already know what type of shot they want to. So, okay, also, there's a reason why there's no outside footage of me talking to the camera like this, was because today it was freaking cold. I think it was like 42 degrees outside this morning, because I wake up kind of early to shoot these type of videos. I think it was like 8 a.m. It was like 42, 45 degrees, and we're pretty close to the water, so we were freezing. So unfortunately, I really wish I was able to put the camera there for you guys and show you guys what I was doing. But if you guys want to see a video like that in the future, you know, let me know and I'll be more than happy to do that. But that was the reason why we couldn't get those shots today. Kind of bummed out, but you know, we just tried to do the best that we could with what we had in the conditions that we were living. Okay, so let's talk about my kit. So I was using the 24-70 G Master f2.8 with the Peter McKinnon variable ND and versus the iPhone camera. Pretty standard, you know. But yeah, so just keep in mind, I was using a total of maybe like 5,000 and a couple $100 of a setup. Versus, I mean, given that the iPhone is obviously like a pretty expensive phone. I think it's like $1,100 for the 11 Pro Max. But just something to keep in mind. So it's gonna be almost really hard to compare that. Also, one thing I don't like about the iPhone that I said in my previous video is that it has a tendency to smooth out your face. Something that obviously professional cameras do a lot better job at. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. Overall for me, of course, I'm gonna pick the pictures of the Sony camera. It surpasses the iPhone by this much. Cameras still have a huge advantage over smartphones. If you like the pictures that I took, let me know in the comment section down below, or you can shoot me a DM. And if you want to work with me, you know, let me know. I love working with other creators. Whether if you want me to take portraits of you, or you want a video done, or you need advice on YouTube, like how to get started on YouTube, or anything at all, don't be afraid to contact me. Other than that, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. It might look like it was a quick one, but to be honest with you, I think this video took a lot more time than all of my other videos. But yeah, so if you got value out of today's video, please make sure to hit subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. You know, YouTube is kind of like a saturated community that the only way to grow is if you, the viewers, share it, like it, and subscribe. That way, the YouTube algorithm will start, you know, pushing my content out there more. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.